What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all having an awesome day. Please excuse any noise behind me because it's so hot in the UK. I have my fan on in full speed. So let's start our analysis, starting with nat gas, gold, silver, and crude oil. So what do we have right here? So let me show you what I've said in my last video so that you can understand the entries and conditions. Right here, as you can see, the pullback has been started. So the price pulls back up to 50% retracement. That can be a limit order. Target can be 1 ATR initially, and then you can manage it to the recent level of support, or 1.618 retracement can be a target as well. We can expect a pullback now to 50% retracement and can go up to 382 or 25% retracement. But the less aggressive traders, what you can do, go back on 4-hour time frame and then look for another pullback, which I'm expecting now. We're going to get few green candles followed by a nice bearish engulfing candle. Once we have that, for less aggressive traders only, we are good to go short. Awesome. So what do we have right here? Price pullback from here as expected and hit our buffer zone. If you follow me from a couple of months, 25% to 50% is my buffer area from where we look for aggressive entry. If you're an aggressive trader, then this wick is your entry right here. Targets can be 1 ATR, or you can manage it till the support right here in green, which is 2.492. Now, if you are not an aggressive trader, I will personally look for less aggressive entries, which is our next candle close as a bearish engulfing candle. If I see that condition, we have a very good signal that price will push down at least 1 ATR, and then you can manage it further. 1 ATR is totally up to you if you want to manage that. If not, you can cut your profit. For now, I'm still looking at the price to push lower and hit the support right below, which I've already mentioned in my yesterday's video. So not taking any buy trades as long as we are below 50 EMA or we are below 20 EMA. Both. So keep an eye here for your conditions. If you are a less aggressive trader, next candle will be bearish engulfing candle. Just want to give you a heads up, we can still get a pullback to 50 EMA and then we might get an entry at 50 EMA if not here. So look for your conditions for less aggressive entry. Once you have that, you're good to go long. Buy will be above 50 EMA or at this area in green with bullish engulfers or double bottom entry confirmation. Right here in capital.com, price just pull back up right as mentioned, and we can get a retest here on this platform, and now we are getting a bearish candle. So exactly the same if you are trading on capital.com. On Oanda, the targets will be 1 ATR, so 1 ATR here on this platform is 4. Now if you are not an aggressive trader, what I would do, I would wait for another pullback to 50 EMA followed by bearish engulfer. If that happens, we are good to go short. We can also get a very small green and then a nice red candle that happened below 50 EMA to take your less aggressive entry. So keep an eye here, price is now below 50 EMA, only taking sell trades. Next one, we have gold. So gold has pushed up. We had a little bounce out of the spin bar right here, and there was a bounce, and then price is now pushing lower. And we are also getting a swing high bearish engulfing candle. Now this is not one of my pullback entry condition, but that is a bearish pressure. The way I would enter my trade, I want to see one more red candle must close below this red candle, and then I want to see a pullback, a retest of the zone here right in blue, and then I want to see a candle like this with a pullback. Only then I will take my sell trade. For now, this is just a red candle. We might get a push back up again, or we might not, but only time I want to enter my buy trades if the price forms a double bottom. If the price forms a double bottom pattern here and it won't close below this previous low right here. If the price rejected forms a nice pin bar or bullish engulfing candle, only then I look for my buy trade. Otherwise, the zone has been broken and I want to see a next candle as a red candle, then take my pullback entries below 20 and 50 EMA or aggressive entry after the retest of the zone. So keep an eye here. I've just given you the conditions and enter your trade with conditions. Any confusions, you can still DM me on Instagram. Right here, so price has bounced up from this rejection area I've mentioned yesterday, and that bounce is enough to hit your targets. Now wait for the next condition. If we have a break above 50 EMA, then we will have a change in trend and price will turn bullish. Otherwise, if this current candle that closes as a bearish engulfing candle, let's say the price closes a bearish engulfer, in that case we will have a very good sell signal. So keep an eye here, look at this candle, close as bearish engulfer, we are good to go short. Looking at this nice swing high bearish engulfing candle. If it won't close as a bearish engulfer, then I'll still wait and see if the price pushes below this previous low, and then I'll start to look for another short trade. So for now, I will enter my sell trade again if this candle closes as a bearish engulfer only. If it won't open as a bearish engulfer, I'll stop and I'll wait and see a condition if it breaks above 50 EMA or breaks below this box. So be patient and wait for conditions. Last one, we have crude oil. So let me show you what I've said in my last video so that you can understand conditions and entries. Now we have a very minor level of support from where we can get a little bounce and then a continuation. As you can see, the zone has been acted as a level of support and resistance in the past. That is why we can expect some bounce from this yellow box, which is 78.89 goes up to 79.38. So keep an eye out for conditions. Once we have that, we are good to go. Awesome. So as you can see, the price has reacted out of my minor level and also formed a nice bullish engulfing candles. And if you follow me, you know this type of entries and target of more than 180 has been hit easily. Price pushed up more than $1, and that is enough to hit your target, and that is what we wanted to get out of the zone. We are not expecting full reversal, we are just expecting a chunk of profit. Take your profit and then look for next condition, and the next condition will be if we have a push down, a formation of double bottom pattern. In that case, I'm gonna take buy trade. For now, price has hit 20 EMA and it can still hit 50 EMA with one more green candle. And if we have a next candle as a bearish engulfer, we have a very good sell signal. As long as I see a bearish engulfer below 50 EMA, I will go short only. So I'm not taking long trade unless and until we are completely broken above 50 EMA or we get a double bottom pattern. For now, I'm just looking for sell conditions below 50 EMA with bearish engulfing candle. That is it for commodities, guys. Any questions and confusions, you can always DM me on Instagram. I'll get back to ASAP. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome weekend.